Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be having a tournament of the clouds. Now, we have not won a tournament in a long time, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want my tournament win in a year, my first tournament win in a year, to be with Adrian Gecko. So, let's hope that we have all the worst luck in the world like we've had with the past couple of years worth of tournaments, where the opponents just get the best cards, or we get the most brickiest hands, or they get the best traps, or Judgment Dragon happens within 4 turns, or anything, just to make this the worst tournament ever. Because if I'm going to win a tournament, I'd like it to be with a character I actually enjoy spending time with. Adrian Gecko, I actually don't have that many problems dueling with you anymore because we're not using stall strats. However, you as a human being, I don't like. I don't like you. So let's see how this goes. Alright, terraforming gets him his Umiruka. And with that, we can do stuff. We're going to use a summon cloud to special summon a monster, which is funny because it's not like you were going to summon him. You might as well just normal summon so you can at least gain a counter. But it doesn't matter. As long as they don't have Heavy Storm, we're chilling. That sucks. We lost our field spell. That's interesting. What does that do? The field spell gave us enough attack to lose attack to make sure the opponent's field spell doesn't destroy our field spell. What an interesting interaction. Now, problem is this monster is now a monster I don't want to see on the field. We just took 2,000 direct damage instead of 16. You didn't even Mirror Force, by the way, but I'm gonna live with that. I'm gonna live with that one. I don't feel like heavy storming away all of this. I really don't. So I'm not going to, and I pray I don't get punished for it. All right, video game, we're not gonna get punished for not wanting to heavy storm, because this gives me enough counters to pop him. And I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna punch him in the face, and he's not gonna Mirror Force me. Yeah. You can go in the back. No one cares. You go be you. I do not care. The only reason I'm even letting this Cloudian stick around is because it might gain counters later. And more importantly, it gives us more counters every time we normal summon. So, yeah, it has a use. And we have Mirror Force, which my partner didn't use, but I definitely will. Especially since most of Chaz's cards are floaters. Case in point. Alright. Time for a battle. What? Okay, so you had that the whole time. That's interesting. I was still going to Mirror Force you because I want my partner to have everything they need, but now we do get nerfed and that does suck. We are not going to have enough counters because we don't have any dead Cloudians for the Cloud Dragon. Or we could just top deck you because you're a big bad boy. The problem is you're going to put them in defense mode, so it's not the most exciting situation. It's fine. He's big and he's cool. He's big and he's cool. I like him. Yep. I like him. Why would you give him the token if we're just going to kill him? Unless the Typhoon guy says, every time I kill a monster with tokens, we do 1,000 burn per token. Other than that, I don't understand the situation. But hey, Jesse doesn't run tributes, so Flying Kamakiri is just annoying. It doesn't actually help. Putting that in defense mode is really helpful to us. I appreciate that. I appreciate the hell out of that. Okay, so bummer. I could bring back my monster. It's just not gonna get to do most of the work that I want it to do. But that's okay. Still gonna do it. I'm gonna pay the life points. I'm gonna summon the cool looking monster. I am going to give it a counter so we can at least do it next turn. Since it was a special summon, it was never going to get counters. You know what? Yeah, I said I don't care if I lose this tournament. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to begin the onslaught of attacks. Now, funny enough, I actually need to use this situation where you can actually kill this. Yeah, does he have that bird? The bird's wind, right? Yeah, okay, I can't deal with that monster yet. I'm going to attack this monster so I can clear the field. It's even the one I would not have been able to kill. And then you can kill this one because it has exactly 800 defense, and they still don't have enough cards for Crystal Abundance, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I get to do 200 damage. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that totally worth? Oh, look at that floater heaven, mister. This guy is just the floater god, isn't he? And now, it is time to use your popping effect, which we... Fuck. I would have given you Heavy Storm for that. It is still time to use your popping effect. We don't want Mass Dragon getting away from us. And make sure you give the pink card all of the counters. The pink card is the busted one that needs all of the counters. Yeah, good partner. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect that from you. All right, we have a good partner. Yes, we're stuck until I can bring back Acid Cloud or figure something else out, but who cares? Who cares? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, he didn't go for it. I was going to say, oh, wait, is he actually going for it? We got plenty of life points left. I can pop a monster every single turn. I have Heavy Storm, but we're going to need to pop a monster first. All right, before I even think about Heavy Storming, let's do one of these. Yeah, let's clear up the field just a little bit. I probably should have just brain controlled for game. I mean, we probably still have game, but, you know, probably should have just brain controlled. Shit, I probably should have just brain controlled. Yeah, I just realized we lost the field spell, so I'm not as strong as I think I am. It's fine. This is 5,000 damage. Is it game? No, it's not game. I should have just brain controlled. That's on me. That's on me. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. No way they come back from this. Absolutely no way. They just lost all of their chances because there's no chance of Crystal Abundance anymore. Not unless this man has like 2 Crystal Blessings. Alright, I attack for 5,000 damage. But if I play really horribly, we're definitely going to lose this tournament. So that's the good news. I will definitely make sure that my first win in a tournament will not be freaking Adrian Gecko. Because that would really disappoint me. If all of those partners that were so cool and amazing failed, like Yasmin and my freaking Dark Red Enchanter deck, or God, freaking Chaz himself actually did win a tournament with me with his Ojamas, which was gross. There were so many cool. Camula couldn't even win the tournament. She was amazing. I mean, there's so many characters that deserve it more than you. You know, if you summon that monster, we probably lose the duel. Because he just got 2 traps from that Pot of Avarice that he did not have before. Okay, good. He held. It's fine. Mirror Force is what we're looking for. No way! They didn't get it?! Alright, well that was the free win anyway. That was the free win. No one cares about that victory. That victory was supposed to happen. Only the worst of the worst partners or the worst of the worst luck can result in us losing to those characters. However, this next opponent can beat any group because Blair is just that strong. Syrus holds her back, but Blair is just that strong. If we can, you know, make the duel last long enough, she's guaranteed Judgment Dragon, and with Judgment Dragon, none of our cards can stand up to it. Not a damn card in this deck. So, let's see what happens, and, you know, feel it up, feel around, see what little Syrus can do. I like his hand. Mother Grizzlies are good. They don't really work with that dragon, but they're still good, because they can get Cloudians that we really need. Unless the opponent has no monsters, but this is also good unless his traps are amazing. I have an interestingly strong hand, but only if I'm right. Alright, let's try to make him use a trap card immediately. I want him to use a trap card. No? Okay. A Foolish Burial. We're gonna throw away our boss. Card that controls everything. I'm gonna revive our boss. Okay. Alright. We're big. We good? We're good. We're gonna go in. I could pop the traps, but you're just gonna go in. Because I have Monsterborn, so I'm not too worried. No, not unless he activates a card. Oh man. The 2 strongest cards in our deck on the first turn. On the first turn. And he has 2 traps that he won't even activate. This is a good start to the duel. Alright, Blair, how will you ruin this for us? You know, that is the means of ruining things. Okay, well, you are dead. Okay, I can't save you. So what we're going to do is we're going to rainstorm. Yeah. I wish she had a monster by now, but we're going to lose this card anyway, so let's just pop this and this. Unless she has Monster Born, then this is really bad. He had Crush card. That would have hurt our bosses. My partner's monster will get stronger. All he has to do is play any Cloudian face up. I'm very happy I held off on Squall. If I had played that, we would have lost it to the first turn Heavy Storm. And that's how you do it. I mean, yes, I'm no longer going to be able to revive the awesome monster, which he could have just done with Monster Born. But overall, if we're playing around Nimbusman instead, this will work out. As long as we just play around him instead. Unless Syrus has new traps he wants to add to the equation that can destroy everything we own. Because we no longer have that rain cloud to fall back on. Oh, we won already. I did so much damage on my first turn, it didn't matter. Okay, well, these people also can have bad duels. Like, Syrus had a horrible hand. That's the reason why Blair always loses, is Syrus holds her back so much. So now we're going to fight. We either have Trap Heavy or Stall Burn. Both are problems, and both can take down different decks. We're going to go against Trap Heavy first. Because Cloudians actually are so weak, they can go under Trap Hole, which is something Bonaparte loves. His Bottomless Trap Hole and regular Trap Hole don't really work on most of our cards. Just our bosses. Since he's going first and he's the Trap Heavy deck that's actually the best setup for them, we're in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble, but that's okay. We don't mind. The trouble isn't that bad. I even have my field spell, which can get rid of their Gaia power if they happen to start with it. They didn't, but, you know, I have it. My partner has his field spell, which actually powers us up, which actually makes us strong enough to get killed by trap holes. However, we're not going to fall into that because he's trying to set up Nimbusman. And Nimbusman's an interesting setup. Rhoda comes through. Okay. Goblins. Goblins are scary if he has final attack orders, which funny enough works with our deck very well, where like at least we'll never have to worry about being in defense mode. Alright, we get to keep one token, which my hand I don't believe had any tributes. Oh, he's not even willing to kill a token. That changes literally everything. I could go Tethius if I want draw power, or I could go for the popping card. I'm thinking about the popping card. Now, I know they have two traps and we're going to have to deal with them, so if you have... this trap hole doesn't work on... Oh, it's bottomless wood. Bottomless wood, though. Alright, I'm just going to let it be. Okay, this is the important monster. If it dies, I'm mad. Not yet. Let me see what he does. Nothing. Alright, he has chosen to do nothing, which means I'm going to start the popping process. With this, I pop you. With this, I'm going to pop you. With this, I'm going to increase my counters on the pink one, because that one is my best. Then we're going to go in for decent damage because of Umiruka. What is going on right now? Where are your traps? You guys are literally the trap decks that annoy us to death. Where are your traps? Okay, well, we got our best Cloudian monster, and it can gain counters through my dragon, so... Ah, there's the field spell, which would have been... I could stop it. I could stop it. We technically will lose life attack points either way, so... Who cares if I lose a little to stop it to save my field spell for my partner? Yeah, just destroy one. Yeah, before it can activate. Is that really worth it? Oh, that's pretty worth it. That's pretty good. Alright, so I have a choice. I could TT out of fear, because if he searches a trap, it will be Mirror Force. Or I can trust he'll attack one of these monsters, and we don't have to worry about him searching a trap. I'm going to trust him. Yes! Oh my god, he doesn't get a trap. He has to destroy a monster to get a trap, and we can put another counter down. Put another counter on the pink one. On the pink one. On the... Fuck! Did you just cost us the duel by not popping that monster? I mean, I get this idea, but there are two traps that are undealt with, And if one of them was Shrink, you'd be dead. Okay, you're lucky. That was still a bad play, but you're lucky. I'll give you that. Interesting that she's just trying to banish us, but that was to save life points. They're just trying to save life points. They can't beat us in battle. That was probably the right one to hit. That was probably the correct one. If you hit Blast with a chain, I would have been so mad. All right, so we lost our best card. I do actually run a card that gets back banished monsters. Funny enough, I don't have any monsters for damage. Oh, I could have Tethius'd if they had a monster still. I actually do have a monster for damage. What am I talking about? Sheeps! Go, my Cloudian sheep! Get him! Hit him, baby! 500 damage! The sheep cloud! It's unstoppable! Oh, I'm having a good time. Not the rat. I wish I had my pink monster. Yeah, I hate the rat. I hate the rat. Screw getting tokens. My partner's got this. I trust him. What's his hand again? Oh, he's got it. That's game. That is absolute game. The fuck? You have game! You have game! You just drew that monster and it's gonna cost us the duel? Oh, I have brain control. I guess I'll win us the duel. Okay, I'm sorry. That was just dumb. Why you gotta be... Unless they save Mirror Force till this moment, why you gotta be so dumb? Alright, I'm gonna special summon this card. Yeah, who cares? I'm gonna special summon this card. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for game. I'll win with the smaller attack points. Okay, we won 3 duels with that. You worried me there. You had Atlas. He had 1800 attack. It was game. But you chose to put a token in defense mode as if you knew they had a Mirror Force, which they did not have. Alright. Wow. We got way farther in the tournament than I thought, but if we're going to lose to anybody, it's going to be the Burn deck because our deck's too slow to deal with the Burn Duelist. So Jaden and Axel are going to put us in our place, finally. Let's get this over with. Hello. Okay. It was a nice run. We had a good time. Let's put an end to it. Jaden's got Honest and a bunch of powerful monsters and powerful spells and traps. Axel Brody has Stall Burn, which is the most gross thing in the game. And his burn is especially gross. And his stall is egregious. Alright, well, we got Terraforming, which I don't even think they run field spells, so you actually might get use out of that. The tokens might still be worth using, all things considered. Even though Atlas would have a decent attack stat, I think the tokens are still worth using, just because we get more tokens from me, or more Cloudians on the field from me. The A forces and 1 trap. Okay. Well, if I'm Jaden, like, that's a bad hand what he just had, but if he has 1 trap, it's going to be the trap. It's going to be the trap. And yeah, we have 500 damage there, and we have 900 there, but since I don't have Acid Cloud, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this to see if they have TT. No? I'm willing... Am I willing? I'm willing to play this, but I'm going to keep the sheep token down just because if they do have a trap to kill us, I want to make sure that we have a card to come back with. Okay, they're just giving us free hits today. What is going on in this tournament? Why am I all of a sudden getting free attacks? Also, I was unlucky. I drew my 2 normal monsters. I don't even think that matters. Thank you. Like, thank you. That was a good card to give us. We don't care about the 1,000. If he is smart enough to MST the trap to guarantee what we do or Acid Cloud our way to victory, then he's a genius. He didn't even summon, which I guess is not the best play, but we still get 3,000 damage out of the deal, so who am I to complain? And we're going to go for discard effects, which I'm a little worried about, but at the same time, I'm curious, so yeah. Can you at least set the MST for me? Ah, yeah, that's going to burn us. Alright, he still got what he wanted. The Queen is going to burn us again, but, I mean, it's 25 beater, I say it's worth. He finally drew it so he can play the game. Neos cards, Stratos. Stratos to search Neos. Okay. That card doesn't work with Honest. Prisma does. Did you know he was going to pick that card, or... I'm sure you knew. Nope, nope, he chose that one. Okay. Well, oh my god. Damn, I wish you kept that MST face down, dude. Okay, that hurts. But he technically just gave me more Cloudians, and I saved my favorite Cloudian monster in my hand. For just such an occasion, because now I'm going to get a bunch of counters. Which will win us the duel if that's not Mirror Force or TT, which I don't think it is, because he didn't use it earlier. I truly believe we just won. There's no way. I want to believe that we just won, but there's just no way. I attack with the big monsters. Tell me that this is a lie. We are one duel away from winning the tournament. No. Not with him. Not with him. There's no way. Everyone's playing so poorly. Some people... Jaden was bricked for like a full turn. Axel Brody was bricked. Like, what is happening? What is happening? No. Okay, no matter what, even the best teammates I've ever had could not stand up to Alexis and Jim. Alexis has been a menace, and Jim is always the carry. Jim always gets in our way. So, I want to believe the game... I'm not even getting hopeful. I'm not trying to get hyped because I believe the game is trying to trick me. Okay, yeah, this is a really hard rock, paper, scissors. I got him. Okay. I believe the game is trying to trick me. It's trying to make me think that this will be the first tournament we win in a long time. And I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Not this deck. Not this partner.
Okay, Karen. Here we go!
Yeah! This is the most heated battle ever, dude. If we win this, I win like 10 grand, which money doesn't matter anymore, but the idea of us winning a tournament it's been so long since I don't know what episode number was the last one we won a tournament, but it's got to be in the 400s at best, maybe the 300s of episodes. Hey, that might if they have Monsterborn, this could hurt, but that might be good. Oh, I guess you didn't throw away your fusion. Ah, he got his fossil fusion out. Yep, that was a good play. Now, luckily, we didn't throw away our boss monster, so their fusion monster will be very weak by comparison. But if they have Time Stream, we could be in trouble. They have Time Stream. But in this game, it costs half their life points, which could be good for us, but that's still going to make that monster actually decent. That's the first fusion that's actually decent, because I believe it can do a few things. It can attack twice, right? So Mother Grizzly's actually going to work against us, unless he goes for an interesting play. That's fine. That's fine. Because Mother Grizzly is probably the strongest card he can search. And then get me like a Nimbusman or something, or any Cloudian that's decent. Atlas? I guess he's fine. How many traps you got? You used almost your entire hand. AIs don't typically do that, but you're special, ain't you? You're a special kind of guy. Alright, well, he didn't throw away his biggest boss monster, but that's not the important part. The important part... Oh, shit! I was going to get a Cloudian back, but that's what got removed. Oh, okay. Well, the important part is I could get our boss monster, but that might not help us out if that trap is what we think it is. Whereas this monster is still guaranteed to help us out. So I'm going to go with the guarantee rather than the tribute. Okay, so we know for a fact that I cannot beat this monster. Even if I go Mother Grizzly into Nimbusman, I won't be strong enough. So we're just going to kill it to be sure. And the face down monster might be too strong for us, but Mother Grizzly can even beat a Golem Sentry. So only a Sand Moth can hold us back. Or he can have the best trap in the game on the first turn. Yep. I'm glad I didn't go for the tribute, because if they had Monster Reborn that would have sucked. But we lost everything to... He had a first turn Mirror Force. Oh, I'm glad I went for the popping effect. We would have lost the duel otherwise. Okay, that sucks though. That really, really fucking sucks. Okay, we do have the ability to bring back Atlas, but I want to see what she does first. That card is luckily not going to work right now. Not until battle. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, yep. Jimmy's first turn Mirror Force might be the... I knew this game was baiting me into being confident. That's great. That's amazing. All right. Thanks to our field spell, this trap has more value than usual. And him banishing our card worked out. Okay, Mother Grizzly? No, our own Atlas. That's interesting. That's interesting is all I have to say, I think. They have another trap, and I swear to God, if that trap is what I think it is, I don't want to see 2 mirror forces, because we're going to attack the Obsidian Dragon. That's happening. That was a good play. Hit the ritual. Yes! Oh, good job. Good job, partner. And we got... Oh my God, they're almost dead. There's no way this is the tournament. No freaking way. He's going to fossil fuse. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, there's no reason to get your hopes up, folks. There is no reason. I mean, that monster's not even that strong, but it's still a problem. Oh, that one actually does burn. That one's a real problem. That was smart to go after the tokens. Okay. Now we won't have those for my other Sirocco or my Eye of the Typhoon, which both me and my partner happen to draw this duel. Alright, I draw. Ooh, that was a hell of a top deck, though. Ooh, that's a game changer. Okay, hold up. Act A, only when a Cloudia monster you control is destroyed by its own effect and sent to the graveyard. So summon one of those monsters from your graveyard in attack position and place 1 fog counter on it. It cannot be changed to defense vision by a card effect. Interesting. So I could get rid of Atlas for... Never mind. I'm not going to do it. So this could special summon from the deck. This can destroy a monster. This is not happening. I'm obviously going to go for the destruction effect. I cannot use my discard effect, sadly, so I'm not going to be able to stop my opponent from forcing me to discard, which might happen if I don't kill Atlas. If I don't kill Atlas, we might be forced to discard. It could hit this card, and if she has Monster Reborn, which I don't believe she's used. Maybe she did. She might have. Yep, she did use it. Wait, was that his? Shit, I think it was hers. She doesn't have it, so I don't have to kill Atlas, and I don't care if these get hit then. So I can pop the monster I'm actually afraid of instead. Because we could kill Atlas at any time. This monster is the problem. We're going to have trouble killing it by battle. And she's already shown us that she does not have Mirror Force because she didn't use it earlier. At least that's my thought process. We can't be destroyed by battle, and we can pop that monster in a second. I don't want him top decking Time Stream and just getting his other monster back. So I knew this was coming. There was nothing we could do about this. It did hit Typhoon, which is very scary for Fossil Fusion, but he already used 2 Fossil Fusions, which gives me confidence. She lost her ritual spell. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Partner, you saved the day with that effect. Okay, this is really interesting. We don't have enough counters, but we can tribute. Oh, we could do that one. Yeah, that one we can do. Let's see if we can get rid of that ritual monster. It scares me. That's also a really good hit. All right, we're doing it. He's getting his ultimate monster, and if he is smart enough to attack the opponent's Atlas, the opponent's Atlas does not go into defense mode. Now, if he leaves the Manju, no, I think the Atlas is still worth it, because they can't put it in defense mode. Whereas if he attacks the Manju, it will die and they will be safe in defense mode. Shit, he attacked the Manju. He does have Mirror Force, though. I just don't know if he'll be willing to, he's not willing to play it. Ah, that's bad. Okay, I can attack Atlas, but then again, that's not going to be the best attack in the game. Or is it? Ooh, I could do 2,000 damage that way. Or, if I believe this monster has a low attack stat, and I use this monster to summon another If I put this face up and then attack it with this, oh baby. If I go for this play, and this is Golem Sentry, I'll regret it. Because this isn't game. This does 800, and then this does 1,200, right? Yeah, because you're not a water monster, you're a wind monster. Okay, let's go with you. Might even summon a Cloud Ball, I don't know yet. It's useful because my partner has a bunch of tributes, so it's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. Just put it in defense mode, because we're not going to get through the enemy defenses right now. Yeah, we're not going to get through the enemy defenses right now, so just put them in defense mode. Get them out here for tribute. Yeah. Don't be afraid. We don't need the counters. They're the only ones that get use out of these counters. I wish I can get rid of all 3, but I did not put 3 in my deck. And they are Cloudians, so they will not be forced into attack mode by my effect. So what we do is we attack with the weaker monster, expecting a big defense, a low attack monster. That's not what happened, but hey, I still get 1200 damage, so there was no losing in this situation. There was literally no downside to what I was doing. And now my partner has another tribute. He can get out 6,000 damage worth. She has to ritual summon, which would be unbelievably unlucky if she pulled it off. I don't think she can do it. She's done. She's done. We're going to have 2 of these big boys. Both of them attack the Atlas. We were going to win a tournament. It's happening right now. It's happening right here, right now. We're going to win a tournament. All he has to do is tribute summon and he wins. I mean, this is just for fun at this point. Oh, yeah, you can do that too. You can have all 3. He summons 3 of those. We get extra money. He did it. The Cloudian Eye of the Typhoon triplets are here. And he's about to win the duel. We're going to win the tournament. God, I won the tournament with Adrian. Raging Cloudian. Why? Oh, good. We got to find out it was Royal Decree. Okay, at least we learned. At least we learned what that trap was all along. Good for you, buddy. I guess he's just having fun. The Raging Cloudian inside is going to win us the duel. I can't believe it. I won the tournament, and it was with him! God damn it! All of the people that usually counter us with like busted trap spells or whatever. Like only Jim put up a fight. Only Jim. Alexis got unlucky. We discarded her best cards. But Jimmy, he fossil fused twice. He time streamed. He monster reborn. Not monster reborn, but he did everything possible. And I won with Adrian. God damn it. God freaking damn it. I haven't seen this screen in a year. I haven't seen this screen in like a year. Oh, yep. 10 grand. Nice work, Adrian. I can't believe it. Yep, another fine morning. Oh shit, I didn't mean to end the day. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to freaking leave the area. I pressed square instead of circle. A small gift. Parasite Tiki. Or Parasitic Tiki. Lagoo Hole. Oh, that one's a good card. No. Phantom Cricket. Nah. No, that's not good either. I like it. No. A Gucci? Okay, that's a really good card to give. You gave one really good card. Good for you. Thank you, Adrian. I already have it and it's limited to 1, but hey, thank you anyway. Let's go buy a box of cards and let's go figure out our teamwork here. Why did that work? Like literally, how many people bricked in this tournament against us? Because there's no way we played that well. Like, we've played better with other partners. The enemies just had better cards at the time. It was just pure luck. Oh, we have a 3rd Warrior of Atlantis. The Legendary Ocean decks are now buffed. Okay, Legendary Ocean decks go way up now. All right, what else do we got? Nothing, of course, nothing. Whatever. We got Legendary Ocean Guy. That's actually really good. That's a really good pull. On a really good day. There was nothing bad about today. The only thing bad is I have to say, I won the tournament with Chaz as a partner using Ojamas. And I've won the tournament with Adrian Gecko using Cloudians with no stall involved. All right, folks. I'll see you all next time. I don't understand the world anymore. It's been like a year since we won the tournament, and it had to be with him. Next time we play, we'll probably be ending Adrian Gecko's story. Bye-bye.